Real talk lang tayo ukol sa Pax Silica. Una sa lahat, hindi ko alam or ayoko itong ipaglaban. Ang alam ko lang na ang buwis na binabayad ng bawat Pilipino para ipansahod kay Sara Duterte, hindi nga nauukol ng gamit dahil hindi niya ipinaglalaban ang interes ng bayan against dito. Naiintindihan ko naman na wala talaga siyang pakialam. Pero imagine, gusto niyo na yan ang magiging presidente sa 2028. Imagine na kung hindi man matuloy ang Pax Silica sa time niya, may ipapalit na facility pero galing naman sa China. Yan ang realidad. Sa totoo lang, kaya ayokong mag-share ng opinion at ayoko i-stress ang sarili ko. Because ang tao nga na binabayaran ng buwis natin para ipaglaban ang interes natin, walang ang pakialam eh. Kaya, di ba? Ingat! You let them go. Kung alam mo naman pala that you are outgrowing your friends, you just let them go. You can probably try to fix the friendship, or you can probably try to make them feel like you still want it. Pero kung alam mo talaga na hindi na aligned ang paniniwala nyo, paninindigan nyo, buhay nyo, masyado na talaga kayong iba and it's exhausting to be around them, let them go. Kasi that's part of realizing that you've outgrown people when it's exhausting to be around them because you can no longer relate to them. So you have to grieve because I'm pretty sure my grief, that's how I feel when I have friends that alam ko na wala na, hindi na talaga kami swak. And I just let them go quietly. No need for away, no need for animosity, no need. Kasi ayoko din magdala-dala ng negativity sa buhay ko. Nakakapangit. Yes, of course. I have to take care of myself. I have to keep this body until I'm like 40 because I worked hard for it. So, and I'm not going to have an unplanned child. It's not that I never want to have a child again. It's just that I do not want an unplanned child because Tony was planned. He was part of the plan. Okay? So I'm currently on Yasmin pills. I just got back on it last May when I visited my OBGYN because I didn't need it when I was celibate. But now, since I'm mating like a leopard every time I'm with my boyfriend, but I do not suggest that you mate like a leopard if you can't. It's just that I enjoyed it so much, so. Okay? But yes, you need to be on contraceptives so that you do not involve an unplanned child in your life. Can we please stop selling the idea to women that red flags fuck better? Because they don't. They do not. I mean, I get how, we like the bad boys. Yeah, they can look like bad boys, but they have to be good to you. Because I know that when a red flag starts treating me badly, I will become drier than the Sahara Desert. But, once a green flag, he will make me wetter than the ocean. And he will do things to me. So stop selling the idea to these women that red flags fuck better, because they don't. The greener the flag your man is, chances are the happier you'll be in bed. So ladies, choose wisely. Ingat! Actually, dili good updated ang mga tao because nag-meet me og May,
Dr. Murphy?
nagkauyab mig June, and then karon lang gid mi nag-post nga reveal iyang now. But again, mawala na sad na siya sa akong social media. Because most of the time, we are together. But wala man mi gatago, no? Ang importante, yes, kaila sila ni Tony. Tony, you like Tito Malcolm?
Yes.
And he is present and he, makes the effort for all of us. So, mo na siya. We just don't want to repeat the past mistakes of having a very public relationship. And we love it because the people who matter to us is, within our very tiny dot. But yes, mo lang na siya. Nag-update lang ko na I'm really happy and we loved our trip to Iloilo. And again, decision yun to ni Malcolm na i-reveal na iyong face. Kaya post lang man daw na reveal namin ni Coach V. Ingat! This is the podcast update that you've been waiting for. The reality is, you've been asking me to do a podcast ever since I came out and my podcast guestings became viral. But let me be honest with you that the reason why I cannot produce a podcast as for right now, it's because I need the money to do it. Hiring people, getting a team, doing everything requires money. Money I don't have because hindi naman po ako binubuhay sa maleta. Kasi kung may maleta lang akong tinatanggap, Diyos ko naman be, 1% lang ng maleta na natatanggap ko kuno ang pamproduce ng podcast na yan. Pero, the reality is, I don't have that. I'm a single mom, single parent household, and magastos talaga ang life namin dito sa Cebu. Bakit? Tony goes to an expensive school. I have to pay for everything overhead. And I also have Tito Cherry and Ken to deal with, and their families. Kaya sa mga naghahanap sa akin na sana yung podcast mo, kaya ang sagot ko, asa na yung pera? Bigyan niyo ako ng pera, produce my podcast, tapos ang gusto niyo. Ingat!
You're lying to yourself. Wake the fuck up. Ano yung pinagsasabi mo na he's a good guy but he's not a good partner? Be, if he's not a good partner, then he's not a good guy. Period. At kung sinasabi mo namang you're so toxic, hindi siya maybe. Baka nga talaga toxic ka. So, ang point dyan, maghiwalay kayo. Because hindi talaga kayo para sa isa't isa. You are wasting each other's time. Let him go. Ipaubaya mo siya sa iba. Kasi kung naniniwala kang good siya or may good sa kanya, have another woman have him. While ikaw, kung acknowledged mo naman na toxic ka, you need to heal. Para hindi ka makakaapekto ng ibang tao. You have to face your own demons so that you are able to change yourself for the better. Pero uulitin ko, hindi mo pwedeng sabihin he's a good guy, but not a good partner. Hindi yan ganyan. If he's not a good partner, he's not a good guy. But also, you're not good for each other. Kaya move on, be. Wag na ipilit.
I'm finally in a relationship na hindi ko na talaga kailangan ng outside affirmation. I learned from past mistakes na ayoko na mag-post na kunwari happy kami pero hindi naman pala. Pero di talaga namin mapigilan yung pinost namin sa Iloilo. Kasi totoo naman talagang napakasaya talaga doon. Team Gugma kasi kami, kaya intindihin nyo na lang. Pero sa makikita nyo, tinago ko lang din yung videos, tinanggal ko sa feed ko. Wala na rin akong Facebook kaya peaceful ang life ko. Wala rin talaga akong messenger. Yung mga tao naman sa Instagram, they don't message me, tingin-tingin lang sila sa story. Same here sa TikTok. The comments about our relationship has been very supportive. And it's also a need-to-know basis. Kasi sinabi ko sa kanya, I really don't want him to post me on his social media. He's a very private person. He's a public servant, and that's about it. You know his first name, you know what he looks like, but our relationship is our own. Thank you for not asking me questions. Thank you for respecting and supporting us. But yun lang talaga yung para sa inyo. Ingat.